JamieStarr here for the New World News Network. In this episode, we have rumored closeted homosexual Will Smith slams Islamophobia and Donald Trump all in Dubai. And the timing on all of this is very coincidental. So, first off, it's insane for people to think that when Will Smith goes on a vacation to one of these places that he's just getting the average person treatment. So let's take a look at the clip here.
In terms of Islamophobia in America, you know, for me, that's why it's important to show up. It's like I'm in Dubai and I'm having fun and I'm tweeting and I'm showing pictures. Hey, it doesn't look like they hate me, does it? You know.
You must have left your boyfriend at home, but whatever.
You know, so I break out my phone and there's no way you don't look.
And as painful as it is to hear Donald Trump talk, and as embarrassing it is as an American to hear him talk, I think it's good. We get to hear it, we get to know who people are, and now we get to cleanse it out of our country.
We've been on a huge promotional tour, and we will try and ask you at least a few authentic.
I feel like at this point in my career, I've earned the right to fail, right? So I'm going to take shots, and I'm not going to hit them all because I'm going to be trying really wild, aggressive, creative things. So, you know, some of them will be critically acclaimed, some of them will make money, and some of them will be Wild Wild West.
Yeah, and Suicide Squad has been not been doing so well at the box office. I'm normally a fan of comic book movies. I have a bootleg copy of Suicide Squad. It's alright quality, but I can't get into it. It's very disjointed, I feel like. Although I wasn't as disappointed with Batman vs. Superman. Either way, that's not what I'm here to point out. We also had a trans model, Gigi Gorgeous, detained in Dubai for being transgender. One of the scariest moments in her life. So, while Will Smith is out here saying, hey, Dubai's a great place, don't pay attention to them killing homosexuals or anything like that, you had a trans model trying to go there, and because this trans model doesn't have a healthy dose of Islamophobia, keep in mind the phobia implies irrational fear. If you're trans and you are going somewhere where it's illegal to be trans, that's not an irrational fear. That's in fact very rational. So she got detained, she got her passport taken, and the actual charge was impersonating a man. Yesterday was one of the scariest moments of my entire life. I won't wish it upon anyone. How could you be denied entry to somewhere just because who you are is seriously disgusting and also very scary? Well, she should have a talk with Will Smith about this. This further proves the need for change. I am now on my way to somewhere much more accepting, she concluded. Safe and sound and happy. I love you guys. I mean, am I the only one that just finds this so funny? TMZ reports the airport police claimed the beauty vlogger's passport and passport photo represented her as male. I was told you are transgender, you cannot come into the country. So we need to be more tolerant of the intolerant. It's fucking crazy, but, you know, don't expect high IQ points out of the likes of Will Smith or anyone else in Hollywood, for that matter. So yeah, I just figured I'd point these two things out because they were both, you know, news that had been going on, and it's just very funny how someone can come out and be like, hey, I'm having a good time. I don't know what all the Islamophobia is about. And then it's like, trans person detained just for who they are. I mean, we act like this is what goes on in America when it doesn't, and it goes on in Islamic countries, and then we're called Islamophobic for pointing at it and saying, have you seen their problems? Stop being ungrateful. Stop taking the amount of freedom you have here for granted, because look over there. You don't want a vacation there. Will Smith, You don't want to walk around holding hands with your boyfriends on the beach like you do elsewhere when you're on vacation in Dubai, or you'll be the next one detained. Sorry, that's just the way it is. So, subscribe to the channel, check the links below, you know the deal. Hey guys, so just a little addendum to my video on Will Smith and Gigi Gorgeous. I had pulled these two articles to kind of back my point that Will Smith and his whole kind of blasé attitude about things. Here are two articles from the past. This one's from 2010. British woman arrested in Dubai after reporting rape is told to admit being drunk and marry her fiancé if she wants to be freed. British woman arrested in Dubai after reporting a rape to police had been told that she must marry her fiancé and drop the allegation if she wants to return home. The 23-year-old holiday maker said she was attacked by a waiter working at her hotel, but when she reported the attack to police, she was arrested for drinking in an unlicensed premises and having sex outside of marriage with her 44-year-old British boyfriend. So, that incident, Dubai imprisons Norwegian woman who reported rape. So as you can kind of just guess, rape is a regular thing in Dubai because if a woman reports it, the woman gets in trouble. But we need to be tolerant. Tolerant, everyone. Just remember the tolerance. So, I figured I'd point those two things out, just sort of add to my point. So, that's all I had to say.